So I've been getting a lot of questions about seeking asylum from the United States, and United States being the country of persecution. Before we get started, guys, my name is Banush. I am an immigration consultant here in Canada. I also have the IRB designation, which allows me to talk about the immigration process in Canada and the asylum process. So if you're interested in content like this, make sure you follow for more. And also if you're looking for any services like consultation, review of documents, review of your refugee application, or representation, make sure you check out my website where I offer my services with the prices. All right, let's go back to the question. Can someone seek asylum from the United States? That is a really tricky question. But before we go further, guys, remember this is not legal advice, this is just my opinions. So the United States is actually considered a safe third country in eyes of Canada and the Canadian government. That means there has been some conventions signed and some standards that they meet from the United States. If they're seeking asylum in Canada, they may be returned to the United States, where it was the first safe country that they entered to. Also, Canada and US have a very close relationship. So I personally believe if someone's going to be claiming asylum from the US, it will be very hard. And I will explain further. You have to establish that you have a well-rounded fear. And that fear, as I mentioned in my previous video, it has to be forward-looking. That means that threat has to be existence at the time of the hearing and potentially onwards. Also, you have to prove that there isn't anywhere else in that country that you can go to or any other country that you can seek safety. You also have to prove who the threat is. If you can seek safety from authorities, there's just so much that goes into establishing a refugee claim. So in my personal belief, I would say it would be extremely hard to seek asylum from the United States as a country of persecution. But that is just my opinion. I understand there are politics and things are changing. Things can be very scary in certain countries, including the United States. So I don't know what the future will look like when it comes to seeking safety from a country like the United States. It may be possible. Perhaps other representatives have seen successful cases, but I still believe that it would be a very, very hard case to prove.